All right, Delia, should we read about the birth of Jesus?
Yes.
Okay. So, this is from Luke 2. We hear that while Mary and Joseph were there in Bethlehem, the time came for the child to be born. She gave birth to her first baby. It was a boy. She wrapped him in large strips of cloth. Then she placed him in a manger. That's because there was no guest room where they could stay. And then we have that whole story about the shepherds in the field, right? With the angels coming down.
Yes.
Yeah. And we're going to skip over to verse 15. So this is when the angels left and went into heaven. Then the shepherds said to one another, "Let's go to
Bethlehem.
Let's see this thing
This is the thing
that has happened,
that has happened.
which the Lord has told us about."
This the Lord is talking about.
So they hurried off and found Mary and Joseph and the baby. The baby was lying in the manger. After the shepherds had seen him, they told everyone. They reported what the angel had said about this child. And all who heard it were amazed at what the shepherds said to them. All right, so we have a picture here, Delia.
Yes.
What do you see happening?
The baby in the ranger.
And do you see his mother somewhere?
Over there.
Yeah, Mother Mary.
Mary.
What do you think the stable was like?
They put some water.
Some water, so they would have had some water there.
Yeah.
What else? Maybe some food for the animals?
Yeah, for animals. For animals.
It would have been weird to have all those animals around.
Yeah.
The little baby, right?
Yeah, the baby.
In the hay?
And he.
What do you think Mary felt like?
Mad?
She might have been mad, eh?
Yeah.
Who are all these strangers here?
Yeah, the way the fridge was over here.
Yeah, when you just had a baby.
Yeah, they having a baby.
That would have been a bit difficult, right?
Yeah, it's difficult.
And it would have been strange to have animals all around as well,
yeah.
right? Yeah. Do you think they're enjoying themselves?
Yes.
Yeah. They're pretty happy they came to see Jesus.
Yeah, they're happy for to see Jesus.
Yeah. You can see Joseph peeking away in the background there.
Yeah, background.
He's around too.
Yeah, I see it, the background.
Yeah. Well, thank you for telling us what you see in this picture.
Okay.
For many of us, Christmas is about sharing time with family and loved ones. Ultimately, though, it's about being welcomed into God's family. God called on angels to invite a ragtag group of shepherds to the birth of his son. He used a star to summon magi, foreigners, to come and pay their respects. It must have been a strange time for the Holy Family. Through Jesus, the greatest gift, everybody has been called and welcomed into the family of God. We have experienced radical belonging. We have received grace. We too are called to extend this invitation to people who have been marginalized and excluded from our communities. We might not be able to summon angels, but we have email and cell phones. We have vehicles and public transportation, no camels required. For to us a child is born, to us a son is given, and the government will be on his shoulders. And he will be called Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, Prince of Peace. Of the greatness of his government and peace, there will be no end. That's from Isaiah. May you and your loved ones experience Christ's grace, goodness, and peace this Christmas season. From all of us at Caris Disability Services.